All right, all right, all right. It is your boy again, KQ, KC Boxing, throwing down on another live stream. I wait on y'all to fall on in here, baby. That's what I'm talking about. DJ Zion Love falling on in here. First one. That's right. That's an honor being the first one. That means that the notifications are getting out there. My Chicago brother E. Woodson. What it do, my brother? What it do? That's right. I know today is your off day, so you sitting back chilling, huh? Yes, sir. All right, all right. So, therefore, I wait everybody to fall on here. What's up, Bobby Jean? How you doing there? All right. Good. Are you at work, E. Woods? Okay. All right. Okay. Who's that? Bandy Pernellis. All right. Don't worry. They'll catch up on the other side. All right. So right now, I just read this side. Okay. But, you know how it is when streaming. Streaming, is you got to catch up. Everything you do, see, now it caught up. Today, the color is orange. The black banter. I respect you. Well, I respect you, too. I respect all my subscribers. I know good people, and just by the things they say. I don't have to look at you. I don't have to know how you look. I could tell by the way you talk, your comments. I know a good brother when I hear one. So I appreciate that. Supposed to be off, but I had to fill in. Okay, I thought I was right, because I know Tuesday and Thursday is your off days. So, see, that's the thing about it. That's why I love my base. Now, I got, 15,005 subscribers. 1,502 subscribers. But it's the main ones that's here every day that I know personally just by talking on the live stream here. E. Woodson, he's off on Tuesday and Thursday. I know Ivy Webb take lunch to listen to me. It's shit I know that, when you devoted, and I appreciate that. You all give me that motivation. I know I don't have that big channel and all that, but what I do, I'm going to put my best into it. It'll grow. Only been doing this for a year and a couple months. It'll grow. It'll grow. So, what's going on, Deacon Dollars? What's going on? Troy Paris. D Nice, I see you. Straight from North Carolina. That's right. North Carolina. That's right. Heard it's a nice place down there. Yes, sir. So anyway, okay. Omega Red. Shout out to Everson from Chi-Town, Southside. All right. Okay, Omega Red. Okay, I appreciate you, man. All right. Now, I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to go here. Okay, Sugar Fantastic, my man, is in the house. He's in that chat. Appreciate Sugar Fantastic kicking it off. That's right. Kicking off the singing OG like you're supposed to. That's right. And y'all hit that like button too. All right? We got to get these lights up. I'm talking about all around the LDBC. Because we falling real low on the light buttons. So that means that our videos won't go out. Or our live streams won't go out to a large pool of listeners. So Chef Boyardee, what's going on, brother? All right? Now, I'm going to start it off with, you know who, Canelo and Oscar De La Freak. All right? It's public knowledge. He's a freak. I don't have to say allegedly. The motherfucker's a freak. And he ain't ashamed now. Since he got divorced from Chinky, this motherfucker just went wild. He'll freak you if you're a midget. He'll freak you if you're a goat. He'll freak you if you're a man. I mean, hey, look. Hey, that's just how he is. Now, remember I used to tell y'all, one day, just one day, somebody gonna write a book on all these shenanigans, all these bullshit ass motherfuckers like Floyd. Who gonna write that book on Floyd Mayweather? I'll tell you who. Leonard Ellaby. He gonna write that book. He gonna write a tell-all book about Floyd Joy Mayweather fucking Jr. Because he been with him ever since day one. And I know he got a lot of juicy shit to tell. And don't think Oscar De La Hoya gonna get off that easy. Somebody gonna write that book about his ass too. And I know who. Now, he might come over to the black side to write that book. But Bernard Hopkins gonna write every cent. Cause you know why? Cause Oscar been kicking his ass to the curve. That's right. He been hanging out with Eddie Hearn. You know. You see? God damn it. Listen. Canelo Alvarez. I don't blame him. Now, I think he's a ducker. He got a ducker belt. Ain't no franchise belt. I ain't gonna call it that. What's up, Sports 101? That's my guy right there. Tom Boswell. What's up, my dude? You know, it's a franchise belt, but I ain't calling it that. I'm gonna call it what it is. It's a duck belt. That's all it is. It's a duck belt that give you choices. Either you get your ass whooped or you can whoop some ass. Take your choice. And of course, they gonna take their choice. Don't give me this shit about they made a contribution to boxing. How the fuck you gonna make a contribution to boxing and you only been fighting for 15 fights? Get the fuck out of here with that. Now, Oscar De La Hoya and Canelo Alvarez. God damn it. I don't blame Canelo. Now, I think he a piece of shit. Yes. I think he run up and down weight classes like the motherfucking horse running a goddamn race. Yes, he run up and down like a greyhound, god damn it. But he right. Oscar De La Hoya is doing shit now behind his back. You know why? Because he's desperate. He's desperate, first of all, to be liked. You see what I'm saying? He desperate to be wanted, to be needed. That's what he is. See, he ain't famous no more. You know, all that boxing and shit, Golden Boy, all that shit is gone. It used to be a time that everybody fought on Golden Boy promotions. Everybody, Floyd too. But now, you can't get nobody to fight on it. Matter of fact, he sold all his fights to DAZN. Dumb motherfucker. So now, Canelo is mad. Let me tell you why he's mad. I wrote this shit down. Because, see, him and Bernard Hopkins, not Canelo. Canelo's in the dark about this. They trying to make a fight with Charlo. That's right. They trying to make a fight with Charlo. Now, Jermell Charlo said he would wait on Bernard Hopkins and Oscar De La Hoya to see what the deal would be and how much the deal would be. Canelo found out about this shit. And Canelo is mad than a motherfucker. Now, Oscar, you lucky your timid ass didn't get knocked the fuck out. You lucky. You don't do shit like that. What's up, Corey Yellow Man? I don't know, man. I don't know how. But you don't do shit like that. You converse with your fighter. Look, we trying to make a deal with your rivalry. How do you feel about that? Do you think you can go in there and beat him? Do you think you can go in there and knock him out? No, that's the way promoters do it. But when you do shit like this, mark my goddamn words. You up to something. You up to something when you hiding this shit. But no, Hopkins, you ain't nothing but a fucking flunky. Your ass gonna be out of there just like Richard Schaefer. And you know why? He gonna just be Eddie Hearn and faggoted Oscar De La Hoya. That's right. I ain't gonna say allegedly. Fuck that. He a fag. So, what kind of promoter hides shit? Well, Eddie Hearn does, I guess, you know. He don't tell AJ everything. Shit. AJ don't even look at his contract. He trusts. You know. He trusts what Eddie says. You know? What's up, Junior, the truth? What you laughing about? You know Oscar is fat. I ain't gonna take it back. You know what he is. But you don't do your fighter like that. I know, look, listen. Junior the Truth is a good guy. All right? Let's just say he's a boxing manager. All right? I mean, a promoter. And I know where his heart at. All right? Family, you know. God, family, you know. All that shit come first with Junior. But Junior got a heart. He would tell his fighter what you getting your ass into. He would tell his fighter what we trying to get your ass into. And how you feel about it. He'll bring that fighter in the room and say, look, let's sit down and let's discuss this shit. How much you think this fight is worth? Do you think you can beat him? Or do we might have to make another deal with somebody else? How do you feel about it? But no. But no. They doing it themselves. They taking a pick or a choice themselves. Fuck Canelo. They didn't even tell him. They in there scheming. They in there trying to figure out how much money I would get, how much money you would get. Now, what we gonna give Canelo? You know, see, that's what sneaky motherfuckers do. Now, they've been doing that since the beginning of time. Beginning of time. That's what low down, dirty ass, motherfucker bitches do. They get in there, meet secretly, meet at a bar somewhere, you know, put a few back and talk about it, you know. That's how I came up with the franchise belt. Suleiman was fucked up over gin and all that other shit, tequila and all that shit, and they made up a belt. You know? Gregory Wyatt. In that super chat. Appreciate you, Gregory Wyatt. He said, greetings, brothers and sisters. Yes, sir. Miss Gregory. Miss Box is in here. I think I saw her. My grace. Yes, sir. D. Will, what it do? Yes, sir. So, I don't blame Canelo. I would be pissed off too. Matter of fact, miss me, motherfucker. Don't call me. Don't call me. You making a deal behind my back. See, one reason he's mad is because he know Charlo will whoop his ass. So he thinking, okay, y'all motherfuckers trying to get rid of me. You know, that's the first thing would come in my mind. Because y'all know how hard I've been trying to duck this motherfucker. He been my mandatory since 2017. So don't you understand? I've been trying to duck this motherfucker. And you still trying to fuck with me? Shit. So, I get it now. I'll be mad too. Let's look at me. You know, I can't bust a grape legally, but I I ain't gonna get in there with Deontay Wilder. But my manager and promoter already set it up for me to go in there. So I just got to go to training camp, and when that time comes, I got to get my ass in there and fight Wilder. Motherfucker, why y'all do that? I can't go run and hide, because that's breaking my stock down. I'm just got to go in there and take that whooping, because that's what you're going to get. That's what you're going to get. Keep fucking around with the Charlos. That's what you're going to get. Because they thirsty. They even changed their aggressiveness. They're not aggressive no more. Because they know they ain't getting nowhere. You know, they playing along to get along. Because they always get up that hill. But they can't never get over. And there's a reason for that. So now, Oscar De La Hoya, Bernard Hopkins, they making deals without the fighter consent. Now, I'm not too conversed on that inside shit. I don't know what his contract says. Now, Al, he'll put his contract out there in a minute. But you think Oscar gonna do that? Hell no. He ain't thinking about that. He ain't thinking nothing about some ass and some drugs and some alcohol and maybe a miniskirt. That's all he thinking about. That's all he care about right now. So I don't blame Canelo. I'll be mad too, goddammit. And he's right. I don't trust Oscar the farthest I can throw him. That's quote, unmotherfucking quote. I wrote that shit down. Because I can't believe this. Your precious Oscar throwing you under the bus for you to get your ass whooped. Because Charlo ain't going to be playing with your ass. First of all, he can outbox you. I know that. Now, with power, I don't know. But it don't matter. You going to miss, he going to get in, and he going to get out. His reach is longer. He's taller. And he can whoop some ass. And he can knock motherfuckers out. It's a reason why you've been running since 2017. Think about it, people. You can run, but now I see you can't hide, motherfucker. Your own manager gonna make it a super fight. The fight everybody been calling out for. And you ain't gotta say so. Like I said, you gotta bet on yourself. You gotta bet on yourself. And let me tell you one more thing after this. Ivan Garcia in that suit. Jack. Appreciate you. Ivan Garcia, KQKC, much love and respect. Well, same to you, Ivan. You my guy. Yes, sir, I appreciate you. All right? Whatever, man. What's going on, my brother? How you feel, man? You all right? All right. Okay, I see you, Miss Boxing, with that little smiling face. Now, real quick, before I move on, we have a subscriber that's having surgery, and I don't want to call off his name right now. I don't know if he want me to put him on blast, but it's kind of serious, and I just want y'all to pray for him, all right? He already notified me when it's going to take place. He's doing the post-op now, well, in a week. So, just pray for him, all right? He's a member of the KQKC family, and I always pray for everybody. So, pray for him, all right? And salute to you, Chi-Town finest, all right? Armando Rice, what's going on? That's right. The prayers go up, and the blessings do come down. Remember that. So he's going through it right now. He's scared, and, so I understand that. But, he got to find out and get it out of there. And when the time is right, maybe he'll explain it to you. So, but I don't want to call off a name yet without his permission. So, so, so much blessings to him. So, let's get back to this. All right. Now, we all know that Oscar De La Hoya, what he done. Now, let's move over here to Top Rank. Pamper Bob, as I like to call him. And I call him that for a reason. Terrence Crawford fight next week. Next week. Matter of fact, let me say that a little louder. Next week. Ain't no promotion on him. When Earl was fighting Mikey. When Earl was fighting Sean Porter. They did a 3-month goddamn promotion. Hell, they got tired of seeing each other, they said. And Terrence Crawford is fighting Mean Machine next week. It's next week. And that's fucked up. Oh, it's December 14th? Are you sure? I don't care if it's December 14th or no, it's next week. Where my list at? I got all the fights wrote down on it. God damn it. Okay. Wait a minute. Jamel Herring fight next week. That's the 9th. No, that's the 7th. No, that's Denier fight next week. Well, anyway. But I ain't seen no promotions. I don't care 3 months away. He is not promoting his ass, and he's for real. He is for real. I don't care if the fight is in goddamn December. They should have been promoting that fight right now. Right now. Terrence Crawford will be taking on such and such and everything. He in training camp. They should be doing a little segment on him like they did Wilder and Ortiz. You know, that's one thing I can say about Al Heyman. I can say about Fox. I can say about Showtime. They will promote their fighters. They will promote their biggest fights. But Top Rank and Pepper Bob, you fuck him over. See, he old school. He's old school. You fuck him over, he don't give a fuck about you. That's why I said, Shakira Stevenson, shut the fuck up and sit down while grown motherfuckers are talking. I get it. You know, Terrence Crawford, you're a mentor. He's your big brother. Andre Ward said the same thing. You need to close your mouth and stay out of his business. He's a grown-ass man. I get the loyalty. Just like Junior in Ohio. I get the loyalty. But Shakir had to learn how to stay in his place. Because if he don't, his ass going to be finding himself fighting maybe once every 18 months. So you better be quiet. Because see, with Pamper Bob, he would do you just like he did Floyd. How he did Oscar. How he did Mikey Garcia. I could go on and on. Because he ain't going to never, ever change. Now, some say he 88. Some say he's 91. I say he's 92, God damn it. But it doesn't matter. When you at that age, you think he gonna all of a sudden change and have a motherfucking heart? Hell no. Hell no. See, Him and Don King, only difference in them is the color of their motherfucking skin. Don King would hit Muhammad Ali high, and Bob Arum was hitting him low. He took the company from him. Don King took the money. Hit him high, hit him low. That's what they say in Chicago. Hit him high, hit him low. Black gangster disciple. That's what they used to say. All right. I didn't say that. They said that. All right. So, but that's what he did. So, this is 2019. Do you really think this motherfucker gonna change? You really think he gonna sit there and say, okay, take out $100,000 and do a promotional deal on Terrence Crawford for Mean Machine? Mean Machine ain't nobody to promote. Now, shout out to Fight Hype. They did ask him a couple questions about the fight. That go your promotion right there, Terrence. Now shut up and sit the fuck down. But I told you. See, if you listen to an interview with the LWC, maybe you would have listened. Maybe you will understand. Now, you can lie all you want to your fans. Bo Mac, you can put him on a pedestal all you want to. Oh, we trying to get a fight. We trying to get a fight with Sean Porter. Do you really think Al Heyman gonna let you fight Sean Porter? Now, Sean Porter, yes, he can beat Terrence Crawford. I know he can. Because, see, he's not built as a 147 fighter yet. Now, Terrence Crawford, he's filling in. I admit that. But see, it's the difference in him and Earl. Like Earl said, Terrence ain't got no ass. Sean Porter will wear his little ass down just by wrestling, tasseling, and clinching. Then his arms gonna be too tired. So that deal ain't gonna happen. He seen Sean Porter, how he a dog, how he won't let up, how he on your ass. He ain't gonna let your ass breathe. God damn it. Shit. But see, Earl is a natural. He's a natural welterweight. Keith Thurman never fought at no other weight in his whole career. He's a natural welterweight. Terrence Crawford is not. What up, Ron Finkley? I ain't seen you in a while, but hey, I'm glad you're here now, man. Been missing you, brother. All right? So Pepper Bob, like, held away with Terrence Crawford. He's a has-been. That's way he looking at it. I'm not. Because Terrence Crawford have a lot to offer. I get it. Him and his little crew don't want to talk to Fred. That's Shakir won't talk to Fred. Terrence won't talk to Fred. Bo Mac won't talk to Fred. And Fred ain't mad about it. He said, I get it. But fuck that. I be like, look, fuck all three of y'all little monkeys. I don't need y'all asses. Fuck it. Hope you lose all your goddamn fights. Then come begging for an interview from me. Huh? That's how I look at it. Shit. See, Fred is a different, he cut from a different cloth than me. I ain't gonna beg a motherfucker to do shit. I ain't saying he begging, but you don't want to interview with me? Well, fuck you then. I ain't gonna go through all that. Well, I understand, he got a little animosity towards me. I don't give a fuck. All right? All three of y'all little monkeys. Even you, fat ass Bo Mac. Talking about you a chef. What you do? Eat all the motherfucking food? Shit. You know, you miss me with that shit. You know, I don't fly like that. Fuck you. You know? Shit. Now, hey, Junior, hey, I'm for real. You know? Shit. I'm for real. Shit. I'm not going to sit there, you know, and see, that's why I don't do that shit. I applied for a press pass yesterday, you know. And once they know who the fuck I am, they probably say, oh, hell no. That motherfucker gonna have some questions for your ass. You damn right. You damn right. Now, you gonna answer them, or ain't nobody gonna get in front of me either. Ain't nobody gonna cut me off either. Hold on. I'm talking, motherfucker. You know? Shit. Now, answer the question. Or do I have to ask you a different way? Huh? Shit. No, I ain't like that. I ain't gonna be like that. Shit. Just give me one chance. Just one chance. I ain't gonna act a fool. They ain't gonna carry me out with my legs dangling and one arm here, two legs here. I'm be like, answer the question, motherfucker, going out the door. Answer the question, motherfucker. Answer the question. Answer the question. Shit. You know? Shit, every time they see blue blood, they go the other way. Because, see, a liar, like Eddie Hearn, he's a pathological liar. He have to lie to even talk. Now, to be a good liar, you got to have a good memory. That they don't have. Oscar De La Hoya, he don't have a good memory. It don't come from boxing. It's come from being a dumbass. That's all. Now, Bernard Hopkins, he's a dumbass. They jealous of Floyd. Oh, Floyd ain't no boss. Motherfucker, who you work for? Floyd worked for himself. Who you work for? You work for a transvestite. That's who you work for. Now, brag about that, motherfucker. He was on the Breakfast Club. Brag about that. Because Charlemagne asked him, you don't like Floyd Mayweather, do you? See, that's what you ask. That's the questions you ask. Huh? We say, bro, I pray to the Most High God that they give your grabby old ass a press pass and your grumpy old ass a press pass. Yeah, I hope so too. Cause God damn it, boy, woo wee. You talking about representing the LDBC? I know how to talk to motherfuckers that's on a different level than me. Hell, yeah, I can go up, I can go down. God damn it. Don't think this motherfucker's stupid now. I went to college now, all right? But I'm going to keep it real on this motherfucking channel, though. Because everybody deserves to know the real talk. The real shit. What's really going on. The dark place, the WBC, put boxing in. They need to know all that shit. Ain't no use hiding it. Ain't no use. A motherfucker sitting there making believe that this and this and this and this. No, you got your favorites. You got your favorites and you got your haters. Look at Deontay Wilder. He closing in on Floyd Mayweather record. Floyd ass is nervous than a motherfucker. Because if he break that record, even if he tie that record, Floyd ain't special no more. Floyd can't look and say, hey, I went undefeated. And motherfuckers will say, well, Wilder did too. See, he don't want no company. So him, Mike Tyson, see, they all had to come out the crib boxing. But Deontay Wilder made it look easy. He hopped out the motherfucking beer truck and he jumped in the ring. And next thing you know, he knocking out motherfuckers. How hard was that? Huh? I would have said that. How hard was that, Floyd? When your mama say, no, don't go there. That's the school. Go over there. That's the gym. Huh? How hard was that? I did it with ease. See, that's why they don't like him. He didn't spend his whole career sitting there boxing motherfuckers, staying in the room and shit. Huh? Omega Red laugh out loud. OG killing me. Okay, well, I don't want to kill you now. All right? I'm just giving you the truth here. That's all. It is what it is. You know? See, Floyd Sr. was locked up for selling that shit. So the Black Mamba, Roger, the one he let loose in the streets of Las Vegas, ungrateful little motherfucker, you know. If it weren't for Roger for taking his ass out of Grand Rapids and putting his ass in Vegas, you know, who knows where he would be right now. Matter of fact, I know where he'd be at right now. He'd be on that shit. That's what he would be. Because he always loved that money. Shit. Now, I'm going to move on, if I may. Now, from the streets to silk sheets. That's right. That's right. From the streets to silk sheets. Because that motherfucker sometimes slept on the streets. And he's an ungrateful little motherfucker. You know, his grandmama still stay in Grand Rapids. You know, bless her heart. Floyd threw his medal in the garbage, that bronze medal. She got that motherfucker out the garbage and she shined it up and kept it. Now he go visit her once a year. Ain't that a bitch? Once a year, your grandmother that raised your ass? Then he come there and give her a stack of money like this. Now, I don't know about y'all. I don't know about Junior grandmama. I don't know about, but my grandmama, she used to put her money up in her bra like this. Well, Floyd grandmama tried to do the same shit. It was so funny as hell. He said, Grandma, you can't put all that money up in there. Shit. But you know what grandmama said? The hell if I can't. I still got something back in here. And she got that stack of money in that bitch. She might have been walking around like this, but she got it in there. Because, see, you know, my grandparents, you know, they didn't believe too much in banks and shit. They had money stashed all over the house. It was like a treasure hunt when my grandparents died. We had to go down there and clean the house out and shit. I was finding money everywhere. Shit, I was looking all under rugs and shit, under sinks and under toilets and shit. I was looking every goddamn where. Found 100 here, 500 there, 200 there. You know, they was stashing money. I don't even think they remember, you know, where they stashed it at. We were so goddamn tired, we went on the bed for counting all that money. Shit. And my old man took it off. Shit. But hey, let me move on. Now, it's a young man, one of the top sparring partners, they say, named Dennis, a mama's boy, Douglas. And he says that Canelo will never, ever get past Kovalev's jab. He's Kovalev's top trainer buddy. And he says Kovalev jab is better than ever. He said Kovalev is determined more than ever. He said Kovalev is doing things that he never have done before because he believed that this might be his last fight or next to his last fight. Now, John Davis said this is just a crack towards me. Because when I was training him, he was doing the same shit. Ain't nothing changed. He's not faster. And Don Davis is right. If Anthony Yarde was more experienced, if Anthony Yarde wasn't so fatigued, he would have beat Kovalev's old ass in Russia. You see? What you say, Michael? Jane? What you say? Haven't heard from Mama's boy in a minute. Yeah, Mama's boy must be doing a hell of a job. You know, but whatever. Of course they paying your ass, so you gonna say whatever you want to say. What's up, Jupiter? Hey, what's up? So you gonna do whatever they say. But mark my words. Come Saturday night, this is gonna be a fight that you're gonna remember. Because I'm telling you right now, Canelo ain't gonna have no easy fight. Kovalev is taller. His reach is longer. And we all know, the last to go is your power. The last to go is your power. We all know that. But see, the catch is this. Canelo got a chin. He got a chin. On a good day, you can't knock that motherfucker out. But anybody, like they say on The Wire, anybody can get got. You know what I mean? Anybody can get knocked the fuck out now. You just got to hit him the right way and flush. Shit. Gravy Davy in that super chat. Appreciate you, Gravy Davy. Respect on respect, KQKC. Had to comment. You're the Richard Pryor of the LDBC. Oh, thank you, man. I'm listening in tears while hitting this license. Salute, brother. All right. Hitting this like. Okay. Salute to you, brother. I appreciate that. The Richard Pryor of the LDBC. Oh, thank you now. Did you ever know when when that shit come back? Richard Pryor was a motherfucker, boy. Shit. You tell Bill Cosby to kiss my ass. Oh, that was funny as hell. Man. But I hear you, man. I appreciate you, Gravy Dave. Yes, sir, I do. I appreciate everybody that in that super chat and shit, For real. And I don't mind singing and shit, god damn it. I sing till the motherfucking cows come home. Shit. And the way I sing, the motherfucker might be running home. I think it's dinner time. Shit. But Kovalev, he ain't stupid. He ain't stupid from a long shot. He's a veteran. Yes, he is. And he knows how to rest while he fighting. That's an old veteran trick. Just like Floyd. Floyd know how to cuff your ass and make you can't breathe in the clinch. He did Canelo like that. Get his glove and cover your ass up with his glove. And that way you can't breathe. You be fatigued for a minute. Then that way he can jump on you. Little tricks like that you learn as you keep fighting. So, but mark my words. Come Saturday night, boy, we gonna see some slanging and banging in that motherfucker. Because see, Canelo don't want to get outdone. He don't want to get outdone from an old man, put it that way, as he would say. And he don't want to go out like that, Kovalev. He want to go out on top. He got a new team, and he want to show everybody his new team got him ready. His new team got him on point. Sean Davis in that super chat. Appreciate you, Sean Davis. Warren Albert in that super chat. Do you think Canelo will be able to make weight? Yeah, I think so, but he gonna have a hard time. Because he blew up too big. He blew up. Yeah, I know he fighting at 175, but he blowing up too damn big. Now he got to come back down. So he fighting with this weight, this plastic suit on. He's sparring with that on, to cut weight. Cypher Supreme in that chat. He said, sing it. I appreciate you. Cypher Supreme again in that super chat. Cypher Supreme in that chat. He said, sing it again, my brother. I appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. That's what I do. God damn it. That's right. So, anyway, Kovalev. Okay, wait a minute. One more time before I get started. All right? Cypher Supreme. In that chat. He said, one more time. My bad. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, man. Yes, sir, Cypher. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Ivan Garcia in that chat. He said, can we please hear that tune? Yes, sir. So, that's right, Drawing Fingers is singing OG. Yes, sir. So, like I said, so Kovalev got something to prove. All right? His promoter, Lou Duva, daughter, Kathy Duva, you know, she's a bitch. You know that? I'm serious. I don't like to call a woman a bitch, especially a sister, but she ain't no sister. But she's a bitch. So when he fought Andre Ward, she complained about Ward was holding, Ward was doing this, then the referee was cheating and that. Now, one thing about Lou Duva, I got respect for him. That's one thing about Lou Duva. If a motherfucking referee ain't calling the right calls, or if his fighter is getting hit behind the head and the referee ain't saying shit, Lou Duva go out there and say something. I guarantee you that. Lou Duva will come out there and say something. Matter of fact, Lou Duva will take over that goddamn fight. Shit. Now, that was one. Him and Emmanuel Stewart. Those were some motherfucking trainers if I ever seen one. Now, if what God was living, Emmanuel Stewart was living in that Crump gym where Tony Harrison's come from. Oh, motherfucker boy. Tony Harrison will be a motherfucker. I'm telling you right now. Because when Adonis Stevenson got to the Crump gym, Emmanuel Stewart took him in. He showed him, and he told him, let me tell you right now, knockouts sells. Remember that. Keep that in your mind. Knockouts sells. Now, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but Sugar, that's who is his trainer. That's Emmanuel Stewart nephew. He took over the Crump gym. He used to be a police officer in Detroit. Fat ass over there. He should know. Donald, the 64-year-old G. Grant, in that super chat. He said, for now, release the beast. You been on fire, KQKC. I appreciate it, brother. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, it been a good week. It been a good week, man. Cypher Supreme TV. In that chat. Appreciate you, Cypher Supreme. He said, yes, sir. All right. Then we got Ivan Garcia in that super chat. I see that smiling face, Miss Boxer. You ain't getting away with that. I see you. All right. I'm going to see you Friday. All right. Now, Ivan Garcia in that super chat. Appreciate you, Ivan Garcia. Always coming through heavy. And I appreciate that, brother. Every day coming through, man. I appreciate you. I've been looking. Yes, sir. I always take a look at it once a week. Yes, sir. So, anyway, let me get back to this. All right? Now, I'm going to tell you. Now, we got good fights coming up. Oh, yeah. We got Ortiz and Wilder. That's what I want to touch on now. I know everybody talks about Wilder. Everybody say this about Wilder, that about Wilder, interview Wilder, and this and that. But you have to understand, he's our guy. He's our guy. He's our champion. As far as I'm concerned, he's a unified champion. Yes, Ruiz won, yes. I'm not taking that from him. No, I'm not. But his fat ass know the writing is on the wall. He know he can't compete with them other heavyweights. And he sure know he can't compete against Wilder. So he said, look, I know I'm not the best. I know sooner or later these belts gonna go. But I'm going to use these belts. And I don't blame them. I'm going to use these belts to support my goddamn family. And I don't blame him. He ain't talking shit. Talking about I'm the best and this and that. All he's saying is I'm going to whoop your ass again, AJ. That's all he's saying. That's all he's saying. And you know what? I believe it. Yes, I'm riding with Andy Ruiz. That's right. You know why? Because Deontay Wilder was right. And now, that old crooked-ass, lying-ass motherfucker, Barry Hearn, allegedly Ku Klux Klan, Eddie Hearn. All right? Now, all of a sudden, everybody abandoned this motherfucker. Right? Why is that? Why is that? Why you abandon him now? Y'all the one that said he was the best thing since sliced bread? What the hell? What the hell? Why you running now? Oh, who had Wilder fought? Who had Wilder fought? You know who he fought? I watched the best fight the best. And a motherfucker from the UK got on and say, well, there's 30 fights. Who did Wilder fight? Who gives a fuck about the 30 fights before now? Who cares? We talking about today. You can't go back. You can't go back. We talking about today. Yeah, Ortiz tagged Wilder, but he didn't fall. He didn't fall. Anthony Joshua ass fell. It's called inexperience. That's what it's called. And I said it again. These motherfuckers sit there when you're 10-0. Oh, wow. You're going to be the best. You are a star. You are making. They did the same thing to AJ. But we weren't fooled. Y'all weren't even fooled. We knew AJ wasn't shit. They put that motherfucker in a terry cloth robe, shot fire out on the side, Had him walking down with combat boots on white. And they thought he was the best thing that hit the UK. Then here comes Josh Warrington. Josh Warrington now. He said, wait a minute, hold up. The UK is delirious. Every time they have an undefeated fighter, they go ballistics. But I'm going to tell you right now, the UK cannot compare to the United States. I want to go over there to the United States. I want to be better in sparring. I want to make more money over in the United States. I want to be famous in the United States. I want to learn how to fight the right way, not this old Sheffield, Bolton way. I want to fight a professional way. I want to use my angles. Huh? They don't teach that over there. Dominic Eagle, they don't teach that over there. Just like Ricky's program, I was talking to a person from New Orleans, a fighter, and he said that in New Orleans, that's the style. That's what they do. They hold their hands down and do this. But if your ass ain't got no defense, you're going to get fucked up. Put your hands up. Go in there with a high guard. Hold a motherfucking phone. Do something. Fuck that New Orleans style. You better teach us how to survive style. Shit. See, it's easy. It's easy when you're on the outside looking in. You see? But if your ass is in there, oh boy, you're going to do everything to cover your ass up. Now, you said Ortiz is by far a harder style to beat. Yes, he is. Now, I don't know if y'all seen that little thing they had on Ortiz and Wilder. You know, it's sort of like a 24/7 thing shit, right? Wilder is taking this fight serious than any other fight. Why? I don't know. I got an idea, and I'm going to tell you in a minute. But Wilder, he's underwater scuba diving. He sits down on the surface in the water, throwing punches hard as he can, throwing punches. Then he taking off the mask to help his breathing, to help his fatigue, to last longer. Now, we already seen him knock a 7-foot, 300-plus-pound man out in the 12th round. Now, what you think he gonna do to Ortiz? Huh? Then they flip and show Ortiz. Ortiz look good. He slimmed down. You know, he got that rolling jab with that right hand. He don't hurt nothing. It's just a decoy. It's just something to blind you. That's all. But Wilder is using his angles now. Look at him when he's sparring when you watch that. He's using his angles now. He uses his feint. Bam. You know, he doing all that now. Don't tell me. Do not tell me you can't learn on the damn job. Don't tell me you can't get better and better and better. Don't tell me that you got to be fighting at the age of 4 to be successful. Fuck that. No, you don't. No, you don't. You can be the best that you can be. All you got to do is practice. Work on the things that's good for you. Now, Virgil Hunter, he said it best. He said that what I do is I take a fighter and I see what he's good at. And I elevate that motherfucker. I make it better than what it was. Then he said I take what he do bad and I suppress that bitch. I suppress that bitch. And at the end, Oh, at the end of the day, oh, he's a 50-50 fighter. Now, you can't beat those odds. You can't beat it. Because you was the underdog walking in there. And now it's a 50-50 fight. Now, I'm not talking about Ortiz and Wilder. I'm just saying in general. But now, I'm going to talk about Ortiz. I told you, when you got a mice trapped, he ain't got no way out. He gonna bite your ass. Now, Ortiz, he's running down the highway. He lifting weights. He cutting weight. See, that's a dangerous motherfucker. That's why Wilder training like he's training. Now, don't think he ain't got the spies, because he do. Oh, he do. That's the only man, and that's the last man that rocked Deontay Wilder. So, when a man ain't got shit to lose, when he got more to gain than to lose, he gonna do everything in his God-given talent to beat the shit out of Deontay Wilder. I guarantee you that. I bet any type of money on that. My UK brother lost D Punch Out TV. That's my dude right there. And that Chad. Appreciate you, Lost Punch Out TV. That's my dude. What's good, OG? That video you did on Miller. Okay. What's up, good, OG? Boxing video you did on Miller was 100. Okay, I appreciate that, brother. Yes, sir, I do. Okay, I appreciate it. Because I'm going to tell it like it is. You know, I know some of y'all might not like it, but that's all right. You know, but I'm going to tell it like it is. Now, what you want? Me to sugarcoat it? Or just straight up tell us what the fuck it is? That's all. You know, like a doctor say, well, can you sit down for a minute and let me talk to you? You know. No, I don't need to sit down. Just say what it is, doc. Shit, fuck that. Tell me what it is. Is she dead or is she dying or what? Huh? I'll scare the fuck out of the doctor. Shit. Tell me. You know? But, you know, I don't mean to switch gears here. But at first, I didn't give a shit about Terrence Crawford. I didn't. Underground Assailant. In that Chad. Appreciate you, Underground Assailant. They didn't hear you, OG. Hit it again. Salute KC. I heard that. But, you know, at first I was thinking, you know, about Terrence Crawford. You know, at first I was like, you know, fuck him. You know, he's a grown-ass man. He make his own goddamn decision. If he fucked up, he fucked up. He got to live with it. But, you know, I kind of understand, you know. And he could be, I know he upset. You know, I would too. You know, we know that him and Earl kind of like rivals in the 147, you know. And when Earl got 2 belts, that automatically made him the B-side. He know that. So therefore, no, I'd be mad too. I ain't seen a commercial. I ain't seen no announcement of my fight. I ain't seen shit. I won't be surprised that this motherfucker have a nervous breakdown and slap the shit out of Pamper Bob. You know, then that way, Pamper Bob would tell his contract and say, get the fuck out of here. And he'd be smiling. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. But I don't blame him. I feel you. I understand you. You coming off of being a unified champion at 140. I mean, no matter who you fought, it's just the title and status that you got off of it. When you got a fighter like that, you make use of that fighter every chance you get. Because you know he going to bring in more money. You know he going to bring in more money than Shakur Stevenson and his little grudge match. Come on, let's be for real now. He used everybody as a fucking example. Floyd and Stevenson. Lomo and Ali. You know, fuck that. Neither one of them is ever in that class. Shit. Let's be honest. Shakur Stevenson should have been whipping that ass Saturday night. We get it. You know how to box? Fine. We get it. You should have did it first 3 rounds and whooped that ass in the next 7. Huh? Shit. All that politeness shit. Now, don't end up like AJ. You fight okay, but don't have the temperament to be in there. He don't have that temperament, AJ. You know, he's still looking for that cowardly lion before he can get some courage. He's looking for that 10 man so he can get that heart. That's what he's doing. Because he don't have neither one of them. And now, the UK people see it. So they bagging away now. At first, he was the best thing that ever happened to the UK. But now he bagging away. He don't want no part of it. Shit, please. Cypher Supreme TV. In that chat. Appreciate you, Cypher Supreme. Appreciate your super chat. Yes, sir. So, with all these fights, the ones that I marked down, Jarrell Herring, all these guys, you know, they all are working hard. They're all doing what they got to do to be champion, to be a winner. Ain't nobody gave them shit. Ain't nobody say, oh, you're a franchise fighter. And I'm like Devontae Davis. Now, don't get me wrong, but he ain't the sharpest nail in the motherfucking cabinet. He ain't. You know, we know he ain't. You can tell where he talk. I mean, he talk like a baby and a motherfucker grown ass man. So that shows you right there. He ain't kind of, he was a D-level student. Let me put it that way. All right? I don't want to call him a dumbass. Now, fuck that. Yeah, he a dumbass. Shit. Take some college courses, motherfucker. Shit. I ain't gonna shit. I told you I ain't sugarcoating shit. Fuck that. Shit. But it is what it is. You know? So, he right. Well, did Floyd get that belt? No. Oh, okay. Did Andre Ward get that belt? No. Then what? Shit, that's why I say it's a duck belt. That's all it is. Because you cannot contribute to the WBC after just 14 or 15 fights. I don't care who the fuck you are. If you ain't giving them money, big sums of money, then fuck you. You ain't doing nothing. All they doing is messing up boxing. That's all. Now, I told everybody, the LDBC, everybody, I ain't letting up on this shit. I don't want you to let up on it either. I am not letting up on this shit. The IBF, they came out against this shit. Because, see, if you let it slide, if you stop talking about it, they going to say, okay, well, we got away with that one. Everybody forgot about it. Everybody don't want to talk about it no more. It's clear cut. It's in the rule. It's in the making now. It's carved in stone now. Fuck that. I'm going to keep talking about it. Because it's wrong. It's wrong. Yes, I get it. It's a combat sport, yes. But that's what you signed up for, Canelo. What happened to that Mexican warrior shit? Huh? What happened to that leave it all in the ring and shit? Huh? What happened to that? What happened to Mexican style? Where the fuck that at? You the scariest motherfucking Mexican I ever heard of. I ever laid eyes on. Every Mexican know, win or lose, I'm going to leave my heart in that bitch. And he ain't even done that. That motherfucker run that way or run that way or run that way or run that way. Either catch weight or it's 2 weight classes up or I'm fighting somebody else. Now, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my Hispanic brothers and sisters. But your hero ain't shit. Your hero need to get another 0. That's what he is. A 0. See, yeah, Cypress Hill. Pamela Bob signed Big Baby Miller. Yes, he did. He signed that fat ass without a license. Without a license. But like I always say, birds that flop together stays together. See, Bob Aaron, he got every goddamn crook over there. Shit, old Frankie boy, Fish Eyes, he's a low-down, dirty scoundrel. He's a rat. You know, the motherfuckers that tell everything, go to police and tell, well, you see, he's a rat. That's all he is. Now, Bob Aaron, I think he did that because everybody laughing at his dumb ass now. Because Tyson Fury said, you know, well, fuck you, Bob. I'm finna go over here and make this money, and you ain't getting none of it. You see? Because he's a co-promoter. You see, he don't get a damn dime. You see what I'm saying? He gonna go over there, throw a couple of plastic chairs around and act like he fell on his back and all that. You know, it's phony shit, all right? But he getting paid $10, $11 million for that shit. So he pretty much told Bob, thanks, but no thanks. All that money they spent on that lineal heavyweight championship of the world coming right up as the main event. Old Stymie and Andre Ward, they looking like, we know this ain't no motherfucking lineal heavyweight, ain't no such thing. But y'all went for it. Y'all sat there and went along with it. You know? See, motherfuckers would do anything if they flashed a dollar bill in front of their face. Especially Stymie. He was all over Terrence Crawford like he was in love with the motherfucker when they was interviewing him. He sitting there smiling, looking at his neck and shit. I don't know. I'm going to have to watch this little motherfucker a little closely. Because this little motherfucker, something strange about this little motherfucker. He looking at Terrence Crawford. He even had his ear set on. He supposed to be at the table commenting. He over there sitting in the chair bound. Doing this, hugging his arm and shit. Terrence like, man, let me go. Straight, the finest. In that budget. Straight, the finest. Say, salute KQKC. Keep spitting the truth. That's BS, bro. You right. That's all it is. That's all it is. See, Bob Arum got this habit. If he putting on a card, he want every top-ranked fighter there. Now, I don't know if that's in a contract or what. I mean, Tyson Fury, dumbass, was there. I mean, everybody that signed with Bob Arum was there. Now, if that's not in my contract, if I'm not violating any motherfucking rules, fuck you. Fuck you. I ain't going nowhere. And now, you know, I get it. You know, you don't see Terrence Crawford family no more. You don't see his mama hollering and all that no more. You might see it when he fight. But we know what's going to happen. We know the outcome. But you never know. You never know how down a person is till they fight. You won't. You won't know. Because I know he got a lot of shit on his mind. First, he thought he was the B-side, A-side. Now he finding out now, well, hell, Earl got 2 belts. He's the only unified champion at welterweight. And, of course, opportunist Danny Garcia, he want to cash out. He want that bag. Kovalev, he want to cash out. He want that bag. See, everybody want that bag before they leave. Everybody want that big old fight before they get the fuck out of there. You see? But I'm sorry. Some of them motherfuckers ain't worthy. They ain't pay-per-view worthy. Matter of fact, Terrence Crawford ain't pay-per-view worthy no more. That motherfucker lucky he got a fight this year. And they just got it in before the year was out. I don't give a fuck if it's this Saturday or the next month. Shit, this is over with. This year is almost over with. Regardless how you put it, how you spread it, how you talk about it. This shit is over with. Shit. Now you can say, now you're right about that, Warren Allen. Wilder is the most disrespected champion around. And what he do? He ain't doing nothing but showing love to everybody. He ain't doing nothing but showing love to Ortiz. He know Ortiz ain't got shit. He know Ortiz is at the end of his motherfucking rope. He know that. He know that. But he know Ortiz got a daughter that has an ailment. He got a heart. That's what he's doing. He don't have to fight Ortiz. He don't have to risk his belt. He don't have to risk his O. But that's what champions do. Shit. Corey Yellowman Jackson. In that budget. Appreciate you, Corey. AJ is heading to the WWE as well. Watch. Shit. That's where he need to be, Corey. That's where he need to be. Because he don't like to get hurt. He don't want to fight Wilder. We know that. Let's say he win and beat Ruiz. He ain't going to unify with Wilder. We know that. Unless Chicago find, okay. You know, unless the UK people put pressure on him, that's the only way he will fight Wilder. And then again, he don't give a shit about the UK people. He give a shit about his face. He gives a shit about his body. He give a shit about if I'm going to get in a coma. Now, God bless Pastor Day. God bless his family. But pussies like AJ, pussies like Canelo, they scared now. They scared to fight a tough fighter now. They scared. Did you know? I wrote that shit down too. Did you know Lomachenko, he went and asked the WBC, can you make me a franchise fighter? What the fuck? What the fuck? You begging? So you want to fight your tough fight like Devin Haney? Huh? Could you please make me a franchise fighter, please? I know I only fought 14 fights, but please. Because they going to fuck me up. They going to really beat me down. I mean, you got to understand, Haney is my mandatory. And you going to make me have to fight him. You know, yes. Yes. That's the way boxing goes. You lose, you go home. You start over. Shit. Ask me, had Wilder been over to the WBC in Mexico? Hell no. He said he'll throw that belt right back because he want to earn his shit. Every fighter, every goddamn fighter should want to earn their belt, want to earn they win. Don't need no help from no referee. Don't need no help for no franchise duck belt. You go in there like a man, like an athlete, and you fight your heart out. You leave your heart in that goddamn ring. That's what you do. That's what making a champion. That's what give you that belt. That's what give you that prestige. That's what give you that money. That's what give you that endorsement. That's what I'm talking about. But where they at now? Where they at now? I don't see them. I don't see the true fighters. I don't see the real fighters. Huh? You might see one or two lingering. Yeah, what Danny Garcia at? Oh, you ain't got no bag. He ain't got no talk for you. Them barbershops ain't enough for his ass. You see? You see? So, they sitting over there waiting on a call from the WBC to say we're going to elevate you to franchise fighter. These motherfuckers so happy they'll throw a party. I don't have to fight Charlo. I don't have to fight Haney. I don't have to fight nobody tough. Oh, Lord, thank you, Jesus. Maybe my nose will stay intact. Maybe my jaw won't get broke. Maybe Wilder won't knock me unconscious. And that's a damn shame. You fuck up boxing like that. And you skip on home like ain't nothing ain't happened. Then you sit there and throw a so-called conference when all y'all doing is talking shit and drinking. That's right, Dale. Spencer's old school. Like he said from the get-go, the ultimate goal is to unify the titles. That's his ultimate goal. Every fighter's ultimate goal is to win. And to win with a belt. That's their goal. You killing their dreams, motherfucker. Please. You know, I mean, I get it. I know it's a combat sport. I get it. I know people get roughed up. I know bones get broke. I know this and that. But that's what you signed up for. You know how that shit go. The first day I'm in the gym, you knew when that motherfucker hit you with that right. You knew it hurt it. You got up and you kept going. But you got to practice. Your offense is your defense. We all know that. We all know the cliche. Styles make fights. Hello. Hello. So, that's where your IQ come in at. You adapt to that style that he's bringing. Because everybody got an end game. Everybody got a way of fighting the other fighter. Now, don't believe that shit. I don't watch tapes and all that. Yes, you do, motherfucker. Quit lying. You watch tapes. Now, Floyd, he lied to a lot of times. I don't watch tape. Now, my team watch tape. Yeah. Okay, Floyd. Okay, we believe that shit when we dead and gone. And these motherfucking commentators, they sit there and fall for that shit. Oh, Floyd, he must be collecting that data. No, he's trying to see how hard he punched. That's all. He's trying to see what he's bringing to the table. That's all. He ain't collecting no data. He's trying to see how he can approach this motherfucker. That's all. Like he did Robert Guerrero. Robert Guerrero, what, a southpaw, right? So Floyd, anybody, I would have figured that shit out. All you got to do is loop your shot. That's all. Loop it. And that's what he did. And he was tagging Guerrero's ass. Shit, goddamn. I mean, really? Damn. Now, let me move on to Shakur Stevenson. You know, I know I'm over my time, but, fuck it. All right? Now, I want to talk about Shakur Stevenson. I'm going to get through this shit today. All right? Now, Shakur Stevenson said he was thinking about moving up. All right? Because, he can beat everybody at 126. So, the max boxing, whatever, he got a little show. Well, he had Shakur on there. And Shakur said, you know what? It's one person I respect at 126. And I would not move up if I could get a fight with him. And that's Gary Russell Jr. He said, I would love to fight him. So Max said, well, do you think you can beat him? He said, I don't know. Now, when a motherfucker say, I don't know, that means no, I don't think I can. But I want to try. See, Gary Russell Jr., he's a veteran. He's seen it all. He's seen all the tricks of the trade. Now, you can go in there and fight him all you want to, Shakur, and do all that light touching like you did with Gonzalez all you want to. Gary gonna throw a 20-piece combination on your ass, and you ain't gonna know what hit him. He's sitting over there, sitting down, watching your ass lay down. You better wake up, little motherfucker, and smell the coffee. These motherfuckers ain't playing with y'all no more. And that's what the WBC is doing. They protecting these motherfuckers. That's all it is. Protection. Protection for the certain complexion. How about that? Huh? How about that? Hello? Somebody tell me that. That's right. A 20-piece chicken dinner with no biscuits. You know why no biscuits? Because Stymie, Tim Bradley ate them motherfuckers. That's why. Because he's an all-the-time biscuit-eating motherfucker. Now, Andre Ward, he had a flashback the other day. Don't take that shit seriously. He don't give a shit about a black man. He just had a flashback. He was black for a minute. Now he back white. So don't take it. Don't take it to heart. All right? That's just some bullshit talk where that bullshit don't definitely motherfucking want to walk. You remember that. Like I always say, let the real killers stand up. That's right. Gary Russell Jr. Gary Antoine Russell. Gary, what was that? Antoine and Anthony. What's the other one? It's three of them named Gary, and Daddy named Gary. I don't know what the fuck they was doing, but anyway, Gary Antoine, Gary Russell Jr. and then you got another, not Antoinette or Anthony and Antoine. That's right, Antonio or Antoine, right? Okay, yeah, thanks, brother. All right, right. Well, they all are top boxers. They all won Golden Glove championships. 2 was in the Olympics. Gary Russell Jr., he wasn't able to compete because he got sick and threw up. But he made the team, and he was there. Then he had another one. That's right. Bradley, he didn't only duck Floyd. Yeah, okay, yeah, he ducked Spence too, right. Okay. You're right. He did. Now, he retired on Spence's ass. He retired on Spence. And talking about, I was going to kill myself because they hated me so much when I beat Manny Pacquiao. Because you didn't beat him. That's why. They gave you a nod. They was mad at Manny that night. That's why. That's why. I mean, I know I'm over my time, but let the real motherfucking fighters step up. That's all I'm saying. Let the real fighters step up. And what I'm talking about is fighters that go that extra mile when they're running. I'm talking about fighters that stay after when the gym is closed, working on their angles. We talking about fighters that sit there and work on their jab when they don't have to. We talking about fighters that work out 7 days of the week. We talking about fighters that watch tape of their mistakes and try to correct it on their own. We talking about true fighters. We talking about fighters from yesteryears. We talking about fighters like Riddick Bowe, Lennox Lewis, Muhammad Ali, George Frazier, George Foreman, Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard. We talking about fighters like that. We ain't talking about fighters that will only do it for their bag. No. See, you got more fighters out there You got more fighters out there that will put in that work. Not hide, not duck, not beg for a franchise belt, but go in there and do what they sign up to do. Oh, these fighters today, there's not that many killers out there. But I tell you this, there's more killers out there now than pussies out there. That's right. And I'm here to tell you right now, it is some real fighters out there. It is some real fighters that put their division on their back and carry it. In every division, from bantamweight all the way up to heavyweight, it's always somebody that will stick out. It's always somebody that's going to unify the division. Don't worry about the WBC. There will be many other governing bodies where you can unify the belt. Sometimes it's a blessing in disguise. Deontay Wilder said, sometimes when I knock out somebody, it scares me because the power is so great in my hands. It feels so great to knock somebody out so easily. It's a blessing and a curse at the same time. But I'm here to tell you right now, God had blessed that man. He could have been doing other things. His daughter could be sitting in a wheelchair right now. But I know that prayers go up. I know blessings come down. I seen it. I seen many people that had got shot and kept on walking. It took time, but they did it. Same with boxing. Yeah, you think you might cross out Devin Haney, but he's a young man that's determined. He's a young man that's determined to be the best of the best. He has been in there with all kind of people. He's been sparring with Floyd, Earl, name it. He has done it. Now, he's growing. He's only 21 years old. So I'm here to tell you, boxing ain't dead. Boxing not dead. Boxing is still alive, and you will see it for the rest of this year. So join me today and say boxing ain't dead. We're going to see these fights, and these fights going to be the best fights we've seen in a long time. You bet your damn dollar on that shit. So, if you haven't subscribed to KC Boxing, feel free to subscribe right now. Hit the bell icon, and that way you get notified each and every time I do a live stream or a video. I come on at 12:30 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday. I come on right off my good brother for non-international boxing. And just for a little information, they still working on that stadium in Saudi Arabia. Now, they say it's coming along nicely. I didn't think they can do it. But until someone who worked there told me they use immigrant labor around the clock. Around the clock. And that's not construction to labor. See, here in Chicago, here in the United States, you can't do that. See, they said unlike the United States, you can't use immigrants around the clock. So, I appreciate that, Dale. Oh, yeah, the sport's going to stay alive. Because we got hardcore fans right here. I always been confused. I said, well, the UK, that's where boxing started at. And they have 100-something thousand people. But I talked to the UK brothers, like Loss and other brothers. They said, you got that wrong, KQ. It's only 30% of hardcore boxing fans and casual boxing fans. The rest is just there to drink beer and just watch something. More than just darts. I said, what? He said, yeah. You have more fans in your place. But we don't have a venue that holds that many people for a boxing match. You will have to rent out a football stadium, which ain't going to happen. We have what we call football season, you know. But I appreciate everyone. I appreciate everyone that comes in and listens to KQKC. And I bless everyone today. I hope everyone have a good evening. I hope everyone have a good time with your family this evening. And remember, a family that prays together stays together. Remember that. So, with that, that's all I have for right now. So, again, I appreciate the super chats. I appreciate the PayPal. I don't know if I got any or not, but I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I appreciate the LDBC. And with that said, I definitely will be back tomorrow, unless somebody call me and ask me to fill in for them. But besides that, peace and blessings to everybody. Assalamu alaikum, and shout out to the almighty LDBC. Catch you tomorrow. Peace and love. I'm out of here.